Events today jeopardized diplomatic efforts when North Korean armor encountered a so-called self-healing minefield while attempting to withdraw from the area.
North Korean forces were adequately cautioned that self-healing minefields along the DMZ should not be considered cleared obstacles. We're back at the brink of war, and now we find out it is the Japanese?
The Japanese are allies.
I don't care if they're the Christmas elves. They sank the Walsh.
We don't know that their government was involved.
We know Admiral Otomo was involved, and we know where the gentleman is. We have to go in now, immediately.
The fact is, we don't know how far the conspiracy goes. If Otomo's actions are sanctioned by the Japanese government, then the only solution is military. But if he's acting alone...
Your man again?
He's already in position.
Send him in.
I understand.
Locate our officers and find out what the hell is going on there.
I'll find them.
When did this get switched on? Come on. Trying to put us off our game. We will see about that. No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Did you hear the news? The rescue was successful.
You're kidding me.
No, that was...
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
Nice building.
What? Who?
I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon.
What do you want?
A news update. What's happening here tonight?
I know nothing.
You probably know more than you think. Just talk.
No. Some men have been moved around, guarding inside. A captain was here earlier getting volunteers. Not sure what for. I should have stayed home. Hey, working. Are you kidding? This job is a joke. We're here to defend the Kokumo Shosho? Wait, right. That's like defending the CIA building or something. What do you mean? Well, not like anybody.
Our Grey Cell compact with license plate to Shibuya 300-31-56 has been double parked. Please, move your vehicle.
Don't see the point at all.
all enlisted personnel. Log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
Is everything okay down there? All clear down there? We have had reports of strange activity in your sector. Have you seen anything?
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of all documents prior to incineration.
Gotcha.
All personnel are reminded to shred unnecessary hard copies of documents prior to incineration.
Isn't this not supposed to be up?
A reminder to all enlisted personnel. Log in and out with your warrant officer after hours.
What? Hey, you're American.
Maybe, but I'm not here to rescue you.
That's okay. We're not really hostages anyway.
What's going on?
Not too sure. SDF rounded up all the U.S. personnel and locked us up. We saw some generals and ministers being brought in earlier.
Where did they go?
Into the war room in the sub-level.
The doors to the lower levels are sealed.
A captain was just up here looking for combat-ready volunteers to go down there. Maybe the doors are open now.
Perfect timing. Somebody will come for you later.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that meeting so we can present it to the Joint Chiefs.
It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kills. Deal with it.
Is someone moving around there? I do not know who. That's why I'm worried.
Our gray subcompact with license plate Shibuya 300-31-56 has been double parked. Please, move your vehicle.
Watch where you point that thing!
Relax. It is non-lethal.
You ever been hit by one of those? Mura has. I don't want to end up like him.
Fisher, from the looks of it, these guards are LTL equipped.
Less than lethal. Why?
There's only one reason I can think of that they'd issue them to combat troops. They'll want to interrogate anyone they catch.
Well, I'm not the talkative type.
It's out.
A pair of spectacles was found in the fourth floor men's washroom. You may retrieve them from the front security desk.
Did I hear something? Footsteps, maybe? Shit! What was that?
A pair of spectacles was found in the fourth floor men's washroom. You may retrieve. Mr. Janpei, report to receiving. Mr. Janpei to receiving.
What is your location?
Come on. Give me. Next.
Just as we suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo.
Tight security you have down here.
Not tight enough, apparently.
Tell me something that'll help me get around down here more easily.
Okay. We recently set up some IR cameras.
Is that so? Anything else?
I am not sure what kind of security they may have down in the lower sublevels, though. I thought I would be safer working with computers. You are hurting me. You...
Fisher, GPS shows you're nearing the war room. Intelligence says it's a Tempest-hardened cube.
Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders. But I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
Probably not.
Samaro, report to utility room. Technician Samaro.
Be more careful, Fisher. His mission couldn't be more sensitive.
Sam, I've got some details on the building's infrastructure. This vent should come out directly over the war room.
I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there.
Good. We'll let you know when we have enough to make the Joint Chiefs happy.
We cannot. But if he has control, political suicide. We have already taken the Americans.
Sir, he is Admiral Otomo.
Admiral, what is the meaning of this?
You will repeal the post-war constitution. You will order the immediate remilitarization of Japan and return control of our nation to the order of the Emperor. The United States will support this act politically and militarily to release themselves from further financial and military obligations, thereby concluding our relationship in Asia.
This is impossible. Even if we repeal the Constitution, the Emperor would never...
The Emperor will do what the military tells him! I am not an unreasonable man. These efforts will take time. I have faith in your honor and prudence, so I give you 96 hours.
96? The people will never allow it.
If in 4 days these demands are not met, I will initiate the launch of a North Korean ballistic missile and sacrifice a Japanese city of my choosing. Regrettably, this will kill millions, but it will steal the will of the people if your appeals cannot. For the sake of your honor, and for the sake of Japan, I plead with you, do not force my hand in this matter.
That's it. He caught the signal.
My God.
Good God, Fisher. That confirms it. Otomo has been manipulating the Japanese government the entire time.
At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo?
If we're lucky, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
Grim?
I'm worried about that general, Fisher. He's been awfully quiet working on his laptop. Access it from here. Let's see what he's planning.
Will do.
I'm trying to reconnect. Ops, this is Central. We have your feed. The General is almost...
Affirmative. Ronan in position. Waiting for the word. Ronan, you are go. I'll repeat. You are go. Affirmative. Open it. Code's been changed. Hot. Fast. Come on, open the door. Just about. Got it. Back up. We can clear. Go. Clear, clear, clear. We're in the tube. Watch your fire in there, Roland. Affirmative. Form up. Keep it tight. Watch your angle. Ronin! Ronin! Come in, Ronin! Oh, come in! Ronin! Up! Ronin is locked! We're done!
The Admiral again, sir.
Admiral, we...
Fool! You waste your time to scream like a dog. If you are unable to act honorably, then I will force you to act. You will not be able to deny the demands of the people after North Korea destroys one of our cities. You will know which one when it is annihilated.
What are our options? 72 hours.
How do we contact the Emperor?
Good lord! Otomo is going to launch a North Korean missile at his own country.
What's the time frame?
Could be hours, could be minutes. Get down there and destroy his servers.
What about extraction?
If you can't take out those servers before Otomo forces a launch, there won't be any reason to extract.
And if I do take out the servers?
We'll make that part up as we go.
That's half a plan if I've ever heard one.
Someone in here!
That's 2 alarms, Sam. Why not just tell everyone you're there?
Technician Sumaro, report to utility room. Technician Sumaro to utility room.
I just got off the horn with the Joint Chiefs. I'm lifting the non-lethal mission parameter. 5th freedom with everyone except Otomo.
You're kidding me.
We need to capture him alive. His profile is pretty clear. He won't lie to a war crimes tribunal in the face of the evidence. But offend his sense of honor.
You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea.
Exactly. If Otomo dies, we're right back at square one. Bring him in breathing.
Fools! They're sending another assault team! Cut the power to the elevators!
Fisher, North Korea just contacted NORAD and the President. They report that they've lost control of a launch facility. They can't abort and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile on time.
How long?
They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up! Good thinking, Fisher.
Any line on what's going on in this place can only help.
Absolutely. They say 60 seconds until it's away. Thank God, Fisher. That aborted the launch.
Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors.
Get through them.
My pleasure. Give it up, Admiral. It's over.
You think that I will surrender to you? You think that I will allow your people to strip me of my dignity? Throw me in chains? No, I think not. My people have endured your charming oppression for more than 60 years.
You say tomato.
Americans, always turning to their jokes when their hearts are full of fear. And you should be afraid. I may be defeated, but I am a man, and ideas are stronger than men. You may even prevent this war, American, but the dragon has awoken, and he will not be so easily sedated this time.
Now what?
I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously.
We can't afford to let him die, Fisher. Get in there and stabilize him. Fast. Good work, Fisher. He's stable. We still have to get him out of there. You're going to have to blast your way out.
We're over 100 feet underwater.
You're not pressurized, Fisher. It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
Admiral Otomo, former head of the Japanese Information Self-Defense Force, made a surprise confession today on the witness stand at the Hague War Crimes trial. Otomo openly admitted conspiring to instigate war between the Koreas and the United States, claiming that In other news, China's ambassador to the United States, Long Dan, received the Nobel Peace Prize today for his efforts in defusing the Korean conflict. President Bowers today addressed the nation following the crisis that brought us to the brink of war.
Finally, I want to take a moment to thank those unsung heroes in the intelligence community who may very well have saved our nation and the world from certain disasters.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The boss seems happy. How about that raise?
They're cutting us back. You'll have to settle for a vacation.
Yeah, right.